I just wanted to do a quick review on my Munchkin food blender, and I've really liked it. I got it a little bit later when my son was already eating baby foods for a while, so we didn't use it as much as we probably could have, but it's really simple to put together. That snaps in like that, and then this sits in there, and it will not start unless the lid is snapped on and twisted like that and snapped, and then it'll start. It mixes really well. One of my favorite features about it is instead of using my regular blender, which is really tall and humongous and horrible to clean, this is really small, and you can make small little meals with it and clean it in just a matter of 2 or 3 minutes. Not even that. So really simple to clean. I can just rinse out these 3 pieces and lay it on a towel to dry and use it for the next meal. One of our favorites to use is frozen blueberries, and these are de-thawed and quite a bit of juice. There we go. And I'll mix these, and then sometimes I'll, for breakfast, I'll mix them with the oatmeal cereal and maybe even add some applesauce. And my son really loves that, and gives him his fruit and his grain for the morning. And then you can see how full it is. It's about 3/4 of the way full. And there you go. So, like I said, it won't start unless the lid's on. And you just unsnap it, and you can pour it back in. Another thing that I was going to show you is these are fresh raspberries from our garden. This is much easier to do with 2 hands. And it makes quick work of them. And you have raspberries. Now here I have some leftover pot roast, and bring this over here. So we've got a little bit of chicken and some carrots and some potatoes and some peas and the crust. I'm going to break it up a little bit. Snap that in. And sometimes with the little bit chunkier foods, you gotta push it all down again and give it a second go at it, depending on how old your child is and how mashed you need it. But it's still a little chunky. like I said, it doesn't puree foods for a beginner, but it gets it pretty mashed. If you needed to, you might be able to help it out a little bit, but it's not going to puree meat or anything like that. Anything that's soft already, like blueberries or canned carrots or cooked carrots or potatoes or something like that, you can get to a consistency for a beginner on solid foods. But it's not going to do everything. But it only costs $20. And for $20, it does great. And like I said, for the older kids, it does get it mixed up and broken down. So that is really nice. And the small size is nice. I love that. It's compact. It fits in my drawer right there where I can get to it. And I really like it. So for $20, I think it was worth it. I don't use it as much as I thought I would. But I'm glad I have it on hand for when I do need it. I hope that helps you. Thank you. I just wanted to do a quick review on my Munchkin food blender, and I've really liked it. I got it a little bit later when my son was already eating baby foods for a while, so we didn't use it as much as we probably could have, but it's really simple to put together. That snaps in like that, and then this sits in there, and it will not